It is Portland time.
Correct, it is.
All right.
All right. At Portland, I'll start. I will come out and say I did not like their goalkeeper options.
Agreed.
This was hard, so I went with a fan favorite of mine.
Well, we definitely don't have the same person then.
A guy who you put Donovan Ricketts, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did. I couldn't do it. I will not. It hurts so bad.
I know you don't like him.
He can't catch a ball. He's got the handling of nothing. I put Jake Gleason. If you watch Jake Gleason play, this man was making like Bill Hamid saves before Bill Hamid existed. He was so good. The amount of times I tweeted from my own account, this is Jake Gleason's world and we're just living in it, when I was like watching him in 2015, kind of silly. Kind of silly. Was it 2015? It might have been a little later than that.
So was he the guy there when
2016? Sorry.
Man, Donovan Ricketts won 2 goalkeeper of the years.
Yeah, he won those with LA, didn't he?
He won one with LA, one with Portland.
Ew. That was probably in their. So this is list of.
Was Gleason the goalkeeper when they won the cup?
No, that was Adam Quarcy.
Okay.
Adam Quarcy, that was just a weird one. He played there for a year. All right, so if we look at when they joined MLS in 2011, the 2013 season, Gleason played 2016, 2017, and a little of 2018. In 2017, he led them to a first place finish in the West.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When did Ricketts play there?
It's like 2012, 13, and 14.
2012, they finished 8th in the West. 2013, 1st in the West, 3rd in the league. Semifinals of the playoffs, semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup. 2014, 6th, 11th, missed out on the playoffs. So he made the playoffs once, where Gleason made it twice technically. And Gleason was on that team where they won MLS Cup, by the way. He just didn't play.
Yeah, I saw that.
So like, here's the deal. I'm like, I get like, you know, if you want to look at honors and awards and you know, goalkeeper of the year in 2013, right? I refuse, just because I've watched them both play, to put, I don't care what he won. Like, I know for the most part we were going off of like, oh, who won what and this and that. I won't do it. Like, I mean, I will put Jeff Adenola in there before I'll put Donovan Ricketts. I just
fine. We'll put Gleason in there. But if the subreddit says otherwise, then you got to change it.
All right, here's the deal. This is my podcast, so I don't have to do a damn thing anybody else says. I will.
He's like, I will respectfully disagree with them.
I will listen and politely ask the subreddit users if they ever actually watch Donovan Ricketts try and catch a ball. That's all I'll ask.
Let's just move on before you go on another tangent.
He's so bad. He's not good.
What do you got to write back?
I gotta look if this is the right guy.
Are you shocked with your own pick?
I am shocked with my own pick. I put Alvis Powell in there.
I put Alvis Powell too.
Portland Alvis Powell was really good.
So from what I was reading, because I didn't get to see a lot of him play because it was before I was like really following, but he was either like amazing or garbage, and there was no in between.
Which is very, very on track for his entire career, except there was a lot by the end of it. There was a lot less. A
lot less good.
Less good, right?
Yeah.
Zarek Valentin gets a shout, but Alvis Powell at Portland was very good.
Yeah.
He was there for the cup, and he started in that cup game. At center back, I've got Liam Ridgewell and Larisse Mabiala.
I put Ridgewell and Borchers.
I was very close to putting Borchers. If I look at, there was some reason I didn't put him in there. I gotta find out why.
Mabiala's played longer there for sure. Borchers was there when they won the cup,
he had
though.
2 years there, but he was there when he won the cup, and he was crucial when he won the cup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with it. I'll put Mabiala on the bench. I was, like I said, it was between those three. I don't have a preference on either of them. I love a good bit of Nat Borchers.
Okay.
Mabiala, I think, was a little bit more, if I remember correctly, he had a little bit more success on the attacking end. Nope, just kidding. Kinda. He had a few more goals than he had a few more goals than Borchers did. Larisse Mabiala. Hold on. Dead air. Yeah, Mabiala scored 9 goals in 106 games for this team. Like I said, I'm cool going wherever you want to go with it. I think he's been you can go with either one and really not bat an eye. What he started there in 2017, he played half the season there when they won the league, and they really haven't done much since then. So I'm totally cool putting Borchers in there for the win and having Mabiala on the bench.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yeah. Left back, I have Villafana.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Yep. Center defensive mid, I put this guy in. I'm not sure you've ever heard of him. His name is Diego Chara.
Ah, man, I put Jack Jewsbury.
I know. Jewsbury goes on the bench for sure, by the way. But yeah, Diego Chara is a no-brainer here. You know, one of the best defensive mids of the entire decade. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like explain my team to you because it's gonna like.
You're about to get really stupid really quickly.
No, not stupid.
You sure? It sounds like you're about to get really stupid.
No, I'm not gonna get really stupid, but okay. So I have Chara and Jewsbury in midfield because listen, wait.
Go ahead.
I know you're freaking out inside.
I'm not. Go ahead.
Because when I looked it up on Transfer Market, Nagby played mostly on the wings for them and not as a center mid.
He did, didn't he? He did.
Yeah.
So I
put, and there was no shot I was leaving Nagby off this team, but I played him on the wing as opposed to playing him in the midfield.
Okay. Yeah.
And we could talk about it more when we get to see your wingers to see if you would want her place there.
Oh no, I'll absolutely kick out Darren Asprilla. Absolutely, okay. No question. Okay. No, I remember this I remember this very, very, very clearly. He, throughout that entire first, he rotated between center mid and winger. But yeah, I to get Jewsbury in the team, I'll drop Asprilla for Nagby. Absolutely, that's cool. I'm all right with that.
Right, cool.
Diego Valeri at Cam.
Yep.
Blanco on the left.
Yep.
Nagby on the right. Fernando Adi up top.
Fernando
Adi in Portland Green was a menace to society. That man was disgustingly good.
Let's just forget about what he was doing in FCC Blue.
He played for FCC Blue? Are we sure?
Did he play?
I think he
probably played a game.
He got like 4 games.
Yeah.
Jebo gets on the bench?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I'd put him on there.
Yeah, I'm okay with him being on the bench. Do you want Espria on the bench as well?
Do I want him? No. I mean, I'll put him there.
Well, if you don't want him, then don't put him there. You want to put Rodney Wallace on the bench?
What's that?
I said you want to put Rodney Wallace on the bench?
I don't. I really don't.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know who else you're putting on the bench.
Probably nobody. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna take a spray off. I'll go 3 deep on the bench and see what happens.
Put Donovan Ricketts on the bench.
Donovan Ricketts on the bench. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. Thought you were gonna fight me on it.
I mean, he said really where he should be is
we have a couple of players on the bench for them. I mean, we have J-Bo, we got Mabiala, we have Valentin.
Yep. We've got
Ricketts.
Ricketts, unfortunately. Dude, I'm telling you, if you watch this guy play, there'd be no question. He just wasn't good.
All right.
Like he stopped shots. Like he wasn't a bad shot stopper.
Well, listen. You'll be happy.
His rebound control was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Every rebound went right back to the middle of the field.
You'll be happy to know that he will not be in any more teams.
Here's hoping. Okay.
Portland is set.